It is, as I said, session 199. And Mary is going to be scribe today. Our previous scribe is Trey. So Trey, why don't you give us a recap of the events of last time?
All right. As one of the Bone Claws dragged the orc known as Donnie down the hallway, we fought off the other two, who avoided being turned by my divine authority. One badly injured me, and my natural healing was woefully insufficient, so I teleported away to catch my breath. One of them dragged the monk, Anna Kate, toward me, so I banished it to free her. Beryl, the kobold, who I judged to be a powerful druid, had become a fire elemental and was quite effective in fighting the Bone Claws in such form, although I did not entirely approve of her somewhat chaotic disposition. We focused our attacks on the remaining Bone Claw and finally brought it down. Then I dropped banishment and we surrounded the last one and killed it efficiently. We decided to search for a safe location in which to rest briefly and went into the next room, which appeared to be a demonic summoning circle. We rested for a short while and I discussed the unusual nature of the hollow with Donnie. Beryl, still in elemental form, found water seeping from a suspicious crack in the northern wall, and we set about trying to find a way through. Fortunately, Donnie came up with the solution, bashing through the wall with his head. The next chamber was small, filled with bones and skulls. There was another brittle wall, and though I tried to demonstrate to Donnie how to knock it down using a blunt tool, with my quarterstaff as an example, he took my staff and then broke it with his head again. The next chamber fortunately had a door, and what appeared to be a statue of a succubus, according to Anna Kate. She also said she heard the sounds of crying coming through the door. She carefully opened it, but the crying stopped. We were in a hallway with several more doors, but Anna Kate felt the crying was coming from the north still, so we went through the first door. Inside she found a sarcophagus, but also spotted a small child peeking out from behind it. Anna Kate talked to the girl and got her to trust us, telling us her name was Linra. The apparition of a woman that was giving me orders had told her to stay there and hide. This seemed like an important key to figuring out the anomaly in the hollow, so we continued to try to gently get information from her.
All right, that is.
Yeah, I think Donnie doesn't remember it because of the repeated blows to the head.
Yeah, that could.
I am totally fine with that being in canon.
We didn't have you in the combat, but we had you bash down some doors out of combat.
Yeah,
All good.
You were doing your thing. So I think, we had just rested, right? Did we? Oh wait, did we finish the short rest?
We did a short rest in the before we looked into what the leak was. We did complete a short rest because I had to roll hit dice for both of my characters.
Lou, forgive me, because I should probably know this, but I don't remember. When I'm in wild shape and I short rest, can I benefit Beryl's stats or the elemental stats or neithers? Or both?
Well, with the short rest, you can use hit dice to heal, but I don't think you can use your hit dice to heal your transformation.
Right. Okay. So Beryl could benefit from the short rest, even though she stays in wild shape form.
Yeah, Beryl's form would heal, but
her character sheet. Okay.
But
I thought that was the case, but it's been so long, and I've been playing the 5.5 druids for so much lately. So.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll continue. It is currently the 14th of winter at 7:05 p.m. in the evening. You had finished your short rest, and you were, I believe, getting ready to move on when Beryl, I'll say, kind of out front over here, you would still have your form, right?
Yes.
Okay. Beryl, you would hear footsteps quickly coming in this direction.
Sounds of flame and fire, like a blowtorch. She
like
waves at you guys and makes noise like a blowtorch.
All right,
so wait, because you're doing
to set it on fire.
Since you're doing the old rules, you can't talk in a wild
Right,
shape.
that's why I'm
Yes,
making
yes.
noises like fire and waving my hands.
Got it. Okay. I think Indicate is still kind of focused on the child, but Septimus would definitely turn to look and see
All
what
right.
you're trying to indicate.
So,
And I would try to make room in the hallway here a little bit so that they don't have to burn themselves.
a moment later, you would hear it as well, and a figure would come running around the corner. What would you look like to them?
Wait. All right. So in front of you is a tall, broad-shouldered human with a strong, battle-hardened build. He has short, lank, messy black hair and a short beard. He has dark steel armor with the emblem of a raven. Also, if you look hard enough, there's a pendant around his neck with the sign of the Raven Queen. Carries a large shield and mace.
All right, and I'll say, and you're a human, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'll say also because you are human, you do have a light spell going right now. So let me put that on you.
And I'm also not on this map, Lou, if you want to put me where I would be.
Ah, all right.
You
Thank
be
you
seeing
for
stuff.
reminding me.
Yeah.
So we'll say Donnie is kind of over here in front. So let me do, before we do interactions, let's do quick descriptions of the group. So Donnie, what would he see when he comes running around the corner with you out front?
So Donnie is a very tall. I think I had him at 8 or 9 feet. Full orc. He is green with braided black hair. He's carrying a very large double-sided axe. Not wearing a lot of clothing. Actually, no. I actually just put on some half-plate armor, so he's actually wearing half-plate armor now. As you look at him, he's always looking prepared to fight, and you kind of notice that he's almost constantly mumbling to himself. Maybe you haven't noticed that yet, but you will eventually. And the other thing that you're noticing probably about him is that he seems to fade in and out of existence, that there's little images of him that kind of pop around him constantly as he's exercising different abilities. He looks very gruff and angry most of the time, but you'll learn to love him, hopefully.
All right, and behind him, while currently in fire elemental mode, well, when she would be seen, what would Beryl look like?
Yeah.
To him?
Right now, there's a looming fire elemental who is squeezing against one side of the wall so that her companions can see past her or move past her. When she's not in fire elemental form, she is a kobold. She is about 2.5 feet tall. She weighs about 30 pounds. She has wings. She's an Erd, which is a winged kobold. She's got scales in shades of green, which kind of light into like yellow and cream on her stomach and the undersides of her like jaw and limbs. She's got 2 sets of ivory horns, like a smaller set just in front of a slightly larger set. Amber eyes. Her fingers and toes end in pointed claws. And she wears no shoes. She carries a little wooden leather shield, and I have in my description that she has a spear, but I don't think she has that anymore. She has a couple staffs strapped to her back. Yeah.
All right.
But right now she's just a blowtorch.
Just a large flaming fire. What about Septimus?
So behind the elemental, you see an almost 7-foot tall humanoid, which seems to be metallic. His face and hands, well, actually, he's probably wearing gloves, so his face seems to be like a brass colored metal, and he has glowing aqua eyes with no pupils. He's wearing it seems to be some kind of armor, but it seems to be very like more form-fitting, less clunky than normal armor, with geometric patterns, and he's holding a shield that has like hexagonal patterns on the front of it. Very unusual looking for this world. On his back, he's got what appear to be clock hands extending over his shoulders like wings of some sort. Yeah, he's very tall, very, but his demeanor seems to be very calm and warm, I guess.
All right, and finally, Anna Kate, what would she look like to him?
You may not be able to see her right now. She's kneeling down next to this little girl in the room with the sepulcher, but she's a young woman, probably like 19 or 20 at this point, with shoulder length dark brown hair, slim but fit build, wearing very simple clothes, just like a tunic and some pants, and carrying she's got 2 bows strapped to her back. She's got a long sword and a katana at her sides, just very heavily equipped, but no armor or shield or anything.
All right, and as I mentioned, all the pictures, I believe, are in the party section of the journal under the party, or under the tribe. And of course, in the party section of the Discord, all the pictures are there as well. All right, but as he comes running around, he seems a bit surprised to see you when a bolt of shadow strikes the stone behind him, and you hear something being yelled in Elven. At this point, I need initiative rolls from everyone.
Jump right into it.
Hey, so Lou,
Alrighty.
this might be more troubleshooting, so I won't spend too much time on it, but I'm still not seeing anything. Am I on the map? Do I have visuals? I'm wondering if this is because
You are on the map.
I have vision.
You do have vision. You should be right here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking further down. That explains that.
Usually you just have
Okay.
to zoom
Thank
out.
you.
Or zoom
Mhm.
out to see where you are.
I thought I had, but no worries.
Yeah, alright.
Do I use Barrel's initiative or do I use the elementals?
The elementals.
Okay.
Alright, so as Leon comes running around, it seems, I should say, as this unknown individual comes rushing up, it seems he is being pursued by someone. And the first person to act is going to be one of the pursuers. So, behind, this guy comes this way. 15. This guy is going to use his reaction to allow him to pass. 20, 25, 30, then come rushing up this way. And he would yell, "The tribe is here!" And that is all he can do because he dashed with his action and he doesn't have a bonus action. Leon, you act next. It seems these cultists are in hot pursuit. So he's coming at you with his spike chain, but does not have the chance to swing yet. So yeah, what do you want to do?
Sweet. So he was concerned running around the corner and seeing a fire elemental, but now that he knows that it is the tribe and who he's been looking for, he will kind of sigh in relief. And
you'd probably recognize Donnie and
Yeah.
Kate. You wouldn't recognize the
who
other.
I can't see yet. Yeah, the other two.
Oh
were
yeah, true.
concerned.
You would recognize Donnie so far. You know,
Donnie's
oh,
always
wait.
at our forefront, so you probably like, oh, that's them.
Yeah.
So I will turn around and cast, actually. On this.
Although they might not know who you are yet. As they seem surprised to see you. Which, you were kind of expecting.
Yeah. Back up this way. Stop right there. Stay right there because I can't quite see that dude. And I'm just going to. Sorry, getting used to this new character. I thought I had that spell, but it's not popping up. We'll just Sacred Flame for right now. No waste time as I'll try to fix this. So I'll Sacred Flame that dude that just ran up.
Alright, so as he is rushing up on you, you kind of quickly back off a bit with a quick chant, firing a Sacred Flame down the hall at him. He will attempt to avoid it. Let's see. So, Dex save. With a +8, he seems to be very dexy. He will narrowly avoid exactly what he needed and dodge to the side, continuing his pursuit. So unfortunately, that did miss him. These guys seem very quick, at least against dex type attacks. Anything else, Leon?
Gotcha. No, that'll be it.
All right, Septimus. Oh, did you say anything to the tribe?
I did not know.
Not yet. Okay. So Septimus, what are you going to do? It seems that whoever this individual is, he is being chased. I don't know if Septimus would recognize the Children of Shadow cult, but Donnie certainly would.
Okay. Seeing Donnie take an aggressive posture, looking at the Shatter Kai, Septimus, I guess, would make the judgment that that is his enemy.
I mean, Donnie always looks aggressive to everyone, but sure.
Well, Septimus doesn't know that. Septimus just met you. So
That's
far,
fair.
he's only seen you interact with enemies. So
everyone.
Let's see. He is going to. Oh, jeez. Sure. He would first attempt to cast Hold Person on the Shadow Dancer.
All right.
Saying, stop there. Let's figure out what's going on before you continue attacking this person. So he casts Hold Person.
Oh, that's fine. I will say, because of your role in this place, you would recognize both of these people as not belonging. Both this new individual and the one chasing him. Though the same is kind of true of the tribe as well. None of these people belong in this place. So they would all be considered invaders.
Okay. Do I get the same feeling from this new guy that I got from the tribe, though?
Yeah, I'll say you do. There's
because otherwise I'll hold him too.
Need to figure
I'll
this
upcast
out.
it and hold both of them.
All right, so now we'll say, yeah, you feel like he might be something a little different, and you're going to target this guy with Hold Person. So that
Yeah, unfortunately, I just realized that is a cleric spell, so the DC is only 16.
Okay, well,
but worth a
know
shot
what
still.
His wisdom save is. His dex is obviously very good, as you just saw him dodge that blast. Wisdom save. Ooh, is not as good, and with a +1, he is going to fail.
All right.
He suddenly just stops moving, becoming paralyzed.
Yeah. And does this newcomer seem wounded at all?
I don't believe so.
Then I will just step forward to him and say, now, can you please tell me what this is all about, as I judge that neither of you are supposed to be here? But he says it in a way that is not intimidating or threatening at all. It's just very matter of fact, and he is ready to listen to your explanation.
All right. After
Very
you,
scholarly, analytical kind of question.
I assume that is it for you, right?
Yep, that's it, and I'm concentrating. Hang on. There we go.
Okay. So next up would be Anna Kate, and you do hear more of them coming down the hallway here.
Does the child react at all to what's going on out in the hallway?
She seems a little spooked, looking up as she hears the footsteps and the speaking, but she doesn't say anything.
All right. I'll stand up and say, wait here. Let me go see what's going on out here. You're safe. We will protect you. And I'll step out the door and close it behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Step up here. I see this new person wearing dark clothing and symbols of ravens, and I see.
You would
Shadow
probably recognize his symbols, as you've been to the Shadowfell so many times. Definitely
Right.
a follower of the Raven Queen.
Is this the group, or was it another night where we previously had a party member that was a worshiper of the Raven Queen as part of the party? Miri, do you remember?
I believe
Yeah,
it
his
was
name
this
was
group.
Corvid or something.
Yeah, his name is Corvin. All right. She's gonna take a second and go, Corvin, is that you? And she's going to pull up her bow and ready an action to take a shot at another pursuing Shatterkai when one becomes.
All right, not the paralyzed one.
No, but you know what? I'll go ahead and use my bonus action, since I got no other reason to use it, on Kensei shot. So when I do take that shot, I'll get extra damage.
Okay. So go ahead and link Kensei shot. That's going to end Anna Kate's turn. Donnie.
Yeah. So you said I recognize him to some extent, or at least where he's from.
Who? This new guy?
Leon. Yeah, the new guy.
You don't recognize him. You might recognize his symbols, as you've worked with the Church of the Raven Queen in the past.
Yeah.
So definitely,
I'm gonna...
Raven Queen follower.
Yeah.
And he seems to. Well, he hasn't said anything yet, but it looks like he's definitely more concerned with these enemies than with your group. Almost like he's kind of looking for you or expecting you type deal. I'll say with your passive insight.
Yeah. So again, I wasn't here last week, but I'm assuming I have my mirror image up. I've been pretty consistent about making sure it's up, especially outside of combat. So, are you okay with me pulling that in?
Yeah, you can say you have that. That's fine.
Yeah. I was using this as that symbol. So I'm going to have the mirror image run up on him.
Did you make an actual token that you want to use?
I sent you one. I never got bothered putting it in here. It's probably buried in our chat somewhere.
All right, let me see if I can just do that for you really quick.
Okay. While you do that, I'll go ahead and say, so I run my mirror image up on him, who starts to swing his axe against the guy, and he says, and Donnie says as he's kind of running past, if you're not a friend of the Raven and us, I will kill you. And then I'm going to go ahead and run past. So that was 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get to him. And then I will go ahead and, let's see. I would like to bonus action rage, because I'm not currently raging. Definitely did not do that ahead of this battle. And then let's go ahead and start taking swings at this other guy. Well, you said he's held, right? You held him, Anikate, or sorry, your other character?
Yeah, that one is currently paralyzed.
Okay, so
I don't think that triggers a save though if he takes damage.
that's what
No,
I would assume. I've seen you use that, so I'm assuming I would know that.
I'm not sure you have seen. I've tried it before, but it wasn't successful. So I don't think you have seen.
Well, I've probably seen hold person in my travels through the ages.
Yeah.
Where's your image? Where'd you put it?
Thought I sent it to chat with you on Discord.
Sorry, where's the character you made for it?
I was using the token you gave me for Domax. I never actually made a character for it because it doesn't actually have basically stats. It's like my AC and 1 hit point.
Oh. Alright, well I just gave Dumax your mirror image pictures then.
That works. Yep, that works. It can be both my dumb. It's a mirror image of the Dumax, so that's appropriate.
Alright, go ahead. Sorry, continue. So this guy is paralyzed, and I think you would see he has... Oh yeah, the door would definitely be open, sorry. The door to the south would be open, and you probably see he has more friends coming up this way.
Okay.
Down here.
If I hit him, would he get a save? I'm pretty sure I would know that about hold person.
You can try to assess that with a Arcana check.
Okay.
That would be a bonus action, though.
Alrighty. Oh, I've already used my bonus action.
So you might just have to wing it if you don't remember yourself.
Okay.
Because I will say, if you had seen him do it recently, story-wise, I would just probably give you the answer.
Yeah.
But you have not, so
yeah.
This would be off.
Also, Septimus, when he sees you running to attack that one, would probably say, hey, "Wait, let's wait to see what they have to say first before we."
That's not how Donnie operates. But he will instead go ahead and just looking at my options. Sorry, it has been a while since I played. Just double checking something. I used that time we played, so I won't have that. I used that the last time we played, so I won't have that. Okay, well then I am going to hold action, attack against this guy if he takes an aggressive move or another enemy, or if I see an enemy move around me, I will swing at that enemy.
Alright, so you're kind of guarding the hallway, threatening anyone who rushes this way. Got it. Alright, so that would end your turn. Next up is the champion. He's going to charge up. He is not going to mince words. He's just going to rush at you with his greatsword. He seems to be much more akin to Donnie's style of negotiation.
Now, can I see him? Can Anikate see him?
Looks like you can. He has some cover, but you can reaction take your shot now.
I have sharpshooter.
Okay, so then you would just have a normal shot. I don't know if you saw my message, but Kensai only lasts till the end of your turn. So that would not be in play.
Oh, to the end of my turn.
Yes, current.
Shoot, you're right. End of the current turn.
Yes. So the magic would fade before you take your shot, but you can still take it as a reaction if you so choose.
Yeah, well, that's right. I didn't use my bonus for anything else. But I will get sneak attack on this because Donnie is within 5 feet.
Yeah, he is distracted.
So, all right, here goes.
Nice shot. Yeah, 24 is going to strike him. He's coming in to swing at Donnie. You land an arrow shot.
Now that's the piercing damage, and then it should not be
just 4.
5 added to the acid damage, so it's just 4 acid.
So that is going to be 21, which Doesn't seem to phase him too much. He is still going to come in swinging at Donnie with his multi-attack.
I'll also use my reaction to swing at him first if I can.
Okay.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I think your ready was if he ran around you. So this would not trigger yours.
I meant around being the vicinity as opposed to past, but fair enough.
Yeah. So, let's see. So he does his great sword swing. Oh, that's going to miss. Why is it not whispering? Hang on a sec. These are really old sheets. Well, he is definitely going to miss with a natural 1.
Barely misses.
He maybe is distracted a bit by Anicate's arrow shot to his armor. He'll kind of come around swinging a second time. Oh, there we go. 22, I believe, is going to strike you. And unfortunately, I don't think you're raging yet, right?
I did. No, I
No.
raged.
Oh, you did.
He
mark
did
yourself.
I
rage,
called that
yeah.
one out.
Oh,
That
just
one.
make
he
sure
did.
you put that rage marker on yourself, so I
Oh,
know.
that's right. Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, I forgot about the combat stuff.
No, you're fine.
It's still all very new to me.
He is going to strike you for 14 points of slashing, which you can half to 7. He's going to seem frustrated and yell, "It's a barbarian!" as he swings his third swing. Yeah, that 15 is going to... Wait, is your AC 15?
My AC is 15 because I got that half plate last time.
Okay, so that is just enough to hit you. Doing another 25 slashing, which would have to 12.
That works. It's but a scratch.
As a bonus action, he does a quick gesture, and his sword begins to radiate, looks like necrotic energy. And he is going to end his turn. Probably should have done that first. The Shatter Kai guy is going to run this way to here. And he's going to dash as he sees shots coming down the hallway. He's going to move to here, ending his turn. Flairel.
All right. I think I think I'm gonna dash, which would give me 100 feet of movement, and I can squeeze into spaces as small as an inch.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that means I can pass by my allies or float over them or whatever's needed to not burn them, right?
Yeah, you just have to treat them as difficult terrain since you're moving
I
past
do.
them
Okay.
carefully.
All right. So in that case, I would go to, there's my normal 50 feet of, well, 45 of my 50, that would be 55 with the difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would squeeze past, let's see, I guess that would be 60, 70, because I'm allowed to go into the enemy spaces without, because of my fire form. Okay, so I'll go around Donnie, and I'm at like 70 feet of movement, and I will burn these two.
All right,
for
I assume
starters.
you're doing a dash right here.
Well, yeah, I said I was using my action to dash.
All right. So this guy is going to catch fire.
So he catches fire and takes a D10. Do we want me to roll the D10 once or twice?
Go ahead and roll it once because it's all in the same turn.
Oh, look at that. So they both take 10.
All right.
And then I would continue and try to put this guy on fire as well. Let me know if you want me to roll it again.
It would just be the 10 because it's all the same turn.
So that's something like 80 or 90 feet of movement at this point. And I don't see anyone else pursuing. Do I hear anything else to the south?
Yeah, you hear noise coming from over here.
I do. Okay. All right. So I know I'm allowed to walk into them, but can I end my turn here?
I believe so.
Okay. I will try to move. I don't have a lot of movement left. So I'm
You
just
just
going to go
can't attack
here.
while you're
Right. Well, I already
inside.
used my action. I'm going to use my bonus action just to see if I can last a round or so here with Donnie. And heal myself with Combat Wild Shape. And actually, you know what? I don't want to move. If I'm able to stay here, then that might, well, I don't know. I guess this gives Donnie, if I go here, that gives Donnie the possibility of flank on these two southern ones, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to use like a third level for the Combat Wild Shape, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. So you
Let's do
heal
fourth.
yourself a bit.
Oh, not much. 13. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, so the Shadow Weaver goes. He's going to come over here to get a clear view of Barrel. And he is going to do his blast. Which I have to set to Whispering. Alright, so you see a dark energy forming on his hands as he hurls.
I can't see. Septimus can't see him, can he?
No. He's
That's too bad.
Down the hallway here. But yeah, dark energy forms on his hands, and he's going to hurl it at Barrel. Let's see. So, Shadow Blast. First shot, yeah, 25 is definitely going to hit you.
Yup.
So, that is going to do 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And luckily, the secondary effect doesn't seem to do anything to you.
Okay, perfect.
He is going to fire again, another blast of necrotic energy. Yeah, that is going to hit you again. 17 will strike you for 18 necrotic.
Oof.
As the flames start to wither and die, that is going to be, well, with his bonus action, he is actually going to shadow step back into the shadows.
Oh, punk. He doesn't want to be on fire?
No, he probably does not. The guy here is paralyzed, so he is going to use his turn to attempt to break free, which is going to give him another save.
Oh, he would take fire at the beginning of his turn?
Yeah. Oh, and he does break your spell. So he takes 2 fire, and he would shake the paralysis.
Does he answer my... Oh, well, he doesn't get to talk on his turn.
Yeah, Leon, you're up.
Sweet. So, Leon being concerned about who is chasing him and stuff and now running into you guys, he'll turn to answer the Warforged. What was his name?
Septimus.
I don't think, yeah, he'll answer your question. My name's Leon. I was actually here sent to help the tribe. I am friend, and he will turn around, go back over here.
Alright, so you rush up down the hall as that guy's breaking the paralysis.
And Lou, I don't think they can see my... Yeah, I'm going to shift my token a little bit so that my allies can see the icons on me.
Well, they wouldn't see your icons anyway, because I don't think they can see you. Or you... Oh, you mean the ones
Donnie
who are...
This new guy can, yeah.
Alright, well, she would just look very wounded. But go ahead, what are you going to do?
As my action, I will try to hit this dude with my mace. The one that just got paralysis.
So you come at him swinging with the mace.
Just real quick to make sure that the new guy is aware of your flanking rules. I just...
Yeah, so if you have an ally in the adjacent square to this guy, you would get a +2. So you could go here and get a flank from Donnie, just for future FYI. For future combat. But 14 is not going to be enough. So you swing the mace, he is very quick and will dodge the attack.
That's fine. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright, so you start concentrating as you bring forth a spiritual weapon, which I assume you'll bonus action swing. And 24 will strike. Go ahead and place the spiritual weapon. So if you go into the journal under resources, and I think spell effects, there is a spiritual weapon token you can place. So you just click it and drag it onto the map where you want to place it.
All right. I'll do the damage and then I'll throw it out there real quick. That way we can move on.
All right. So you strike this guy, right?
Right.
All right. So he is going to take 10 as the spiritual weapon slams him for force damage, blasting him. Whenever you do a spell with concentration, just make sure you mark yourself with the concentration marker. I think, what is it? We use a thing called Combat Helper. It's an API script. If you do !combat, it'll bring up the menu, which I think also pops up at the start of your turn in chat. I don't know if you noticed it.
It does.
In the chat log.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
So in the chat log, I don't know, did you notice Combat Manager pop up?
I did not notice that, but I wasn't looking for that, so I will go back and look for it.
Yeah, if you look at that, one of the buttons is like a guy holding his head, and he has like squiggly lines coming out. You see that?
I do not.
So do you see where it says Combat Manager Player Menu in the chat?
At the beginning of your turn, it would have posted.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's whispered to you from.
Oh yeah, okay, I got you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you click your token and press that button with the guy holding his head, it'll mark you as concentrating, because you'd be concentrating on the spiritual weapon. And there are some other buttons in there as well, which we'll talk about if you need them. But all right, so you are concentrating on the spiritual weapon, and that would be it for you, right?
Correct.
Yeah, and don't worry if we slow things down a little to explain to you. I mean, it's the first game, so everyone.
We all had like a learning curve with these things, but Lou's organization does help once we all like get it under our.
It helps
right.
Go a little smoother. All right, so Epsilon, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Septimus seems a little bit disappointed that he didn't get to just talk through the solution here. He also would walk completely around Donnie's echo, not wanting to offend Donnie. 25. 30 would step to here and see. Oh dear, there are others. And you mentioned the tribe, and Septimus would go. Donnie, are you known as the tribe? Does this person speak true? You're not going to answer.
Sorry, can I speak on my turn? I didn't think you could speak out of turn.
You can speak out of turn as long as you don't do more than 6 seconds per round.
Gotcha.
So you want to speak up to about 6 seconds worth of dialogue.
Not ready to kill him yet.
All right. I will. Yeah, I caught that. So I will be wary. I'll be wary of this individual, but help at least for now. So I'm gonna cast.
Is that aggressive?
I am going to spend some sorcery points to carve out my allies from a synaptic static.
Okay. So you
So I will place it.
begin to chant, casting a synaptic static. And you said you're using, was it Careful spell?
Yeah, I'm looking to see how many sorcery points that is. I think it's just one. Sorry, I'm also new to this character, so apologies.
You're fine.
Can spend, yes, one sorcery point, choose a number to automatically succeed and take no damage. So they will not take any of the effects, even for the ones, even the effect that is if you succeed.
Alright, make sure you link that as well, just to...
Oh yeah,
on
sure,
there.
sorry.
Alright, so you summon some psychic energies, which will explode in this area. And the enemies only will have to roll, what is it? Wisdom saves?
Intelligence save.
Oh, int saves, okay. Alright. So that's going to be the 3 of them. DC is what on that? 18?
18.
Alright. Oh, so all 3 of them are going to fail. And what's the damage
Lovely.
on that?
Let me roll it from the sheet. 8d6.
Alright, so they all kind of grab at their heads as psychic echoes ring out. And the rest
Not
of
a
you
bad
might feel
roll.
a bit of a buzzing, but luckily your caster has dulled that energy as it strikes you.
And they do have to, for 1 minute, subtract a d6 from all attack rolls, ability checks, and concentration checks. And they can shake that off with a successful intelligence save at the end of their turns.
Alright, so...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you're fine. I think this is the first time you did synaptic static.
It is, yes.
So let me just make a marker for that. You said 1 minute save ends. And intelligence. Okay. And that's 18 DC, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Alright, so the 3 of them are muddled by your spell, and that's going to end your turn.
I'm afraid it is.
Anna Kate.
Okay, Anna Kate is going to say, oh, I'm not missing out on this fun. She will run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Seeing that she can't quite get all the way there with normal movement, she will use her bonus action to Shadow Step. Is this spot in... Oh, it's too close to barrel, isn't it?
You do have people with light around you. I don't know if that matters.
I just have to see a spot that is shadow somewhere up ahead. So, I mean, if I can say I was back here. If there is a place that's just
I
anywhere,
I illuminate 30 feet. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
so
okay.
any of the people with like these bubbles coming off them are light sources. Just FYI.
yeah, I just need to be 5 feet further ahead with the. So even if there's just a little bit of shadow between me and the light from Leon's light spell. Like, could I just go right here? Is that shadow?
So this would be the first area that is shadowy from Leon, 20 feet out, with his
Okay.
his light spell.
So, yeah,
you could teleport.
I'll just go
here.
forward like 15 feet and then run from there, running on the wall if needed to get past Leon.
Do like a flip
the wall
over
and
him.
the ceiling if
Whoa.
necessary, and then just kind of like flip over him to get right here.
Okay.
Taking both of my attacks on that one. First with Shadow Strider.
Alright, so your sword comes in 18. He is going to reaction parry that as he whips his chain around and it kind of sparks as it smacks into your sword, knocking your attack off course.
I'll smile and say, good, worthy opponent. And I will attack the second one with a kick.
Alright, well, he did not have high enough to stop that one. He's just like kick him in the side.
11 points of force damage, and I will not try to stun him.
It was a crack as he is looking very wounded now. I think you broke something.
Oh, and I didn't roll sneak attack on that. Oh well, next time. That is it for her turn.
All right, Donnie.
So, to start, the mirror image would come up around here. And our new friend may or may not be so happy that my avatar seems to be shadowing him and being prepared to strike the entire time, but does not take a swing, at least yet, at him. Donnie, on the other hand, is more than happy to start beating the living crap out of these people after his companions told him not to at the beginning, and now they all started beating on them before he was given an opportunity. He looks angrily at his friends, thinking that maybe saying it a little bit to Dumax, so they don't ever let me fight at the first.
Septimus is the only one that tried to slow you down, not the others. Don't hold them responsible.
Yeah. You think I think of any of you different? But anyway, so he would, seeing how damaged the one guy is, he's actually going to take his first attack at the champion.
Okay.
And he will go ahead and sorry, it has been a little bit. We won't Reckless. We will use Divine Fury. We will use Rage. And yes, let's go ahead and swing.
Alright, so you come in at the guy, slashing. 19 is enough, cutting him with your battle axe.
See if the macro wants to run or if I should do it manually. So 20 points of damage. Looks like it worked properly.
Yeah, so there's an explosion of, I assume, radiant energy as your axe
it is radiant,
collides. You would recognize this, Leon. This man is a zealot barbarian, which may surprise you a bit. So, yeah, you strike this guy, and he seems wounded by the hit. So you come around for your second swing.
Second swing will actually go against the original guy, the Shadow Dancer.
Okay.
I'm going to try to finish him off.
Was badly wounded and has used his reaction to block Anakate, leaving himself open, and 24, yeah, that will strike him. So
and I don't get my...
it's not quick enough to stop you, and you come in for 14 points, which unfortunately does not bring him down, but very badly hurts him, as he's now
Yeah.
bleeding and kind of limping from all the hits he's taken. Anything else?
We will. I just double checking. I still have my bonus action. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with that. I really should have attacked him the first time. That was a mistake. Oh, and I don't even have my action surge because I never recovered it from the last battle.
We did just short rest.
Yeah, I did not. I didn't use a short rest, so I'm not going to retcon that.
Gotcha.
But that's fair. I appreciate you pointing it out. Can I use the? Oh, that's a full action. Okay, no, that's my turn. Unfortunately,
Alright, so Donnie's
tactics
turn.
by Donnie. Very rare.
Yeah, very rare. The champion is going to channel some of his inner stamina.
Fire damage.
Using, he's going to take 6 first. And he is going to second wind.
Okay.
He gains 30.
Oh, wow.
That was his bonus. This is action. What's he going to do?
Barrel's flames are flickering.
So he says, get their back line. And he is going to let out a challenging roar.
Oh,
no. As part of his attack. I would need wisdom saves from everyone except Septimus.
Alright, this is
DC
mental.
is
This is mental, so I can use barrels. There we go.
So you said wisdom?
Do I have
Yes.
anything
Gotta be.
for this?
So,
Wait,
you
and
are
then I
all
No! Oh my word!
furious.
Hold on! Don't say it
wait,
yet.
hang on a
Wait,
second.
hold on,
It's
hold on,
not.
hold on.
There's a lot of yelling,
There's
right?
stuff
Oh,
Septimus
geez.
can do. There's
Wait
stuff
for
Septimus can do.
reactions.
So hang on. Sorry. And I was looking at Anna Cates to see if there was anything I could do in advance for her, and wasn't paying attention to other people.
Yeah, actually, my roll's too low to bother using my ability.
Alright, well, whatever you're gonna do. I
Give
think
me
I
a new character.
do still need
I'm sorry. Yeah, no,
Anna
there's
Cates'
nothing.
roll.
There's nothing that he can do if no one had disadvantage on that, right?
No.
Yep. So Anna Kate is gonna. I'm gonna spend an inspiration.
All right. So +2 to your
her.
roll.
Oh wait, she's supposed to have heroic inspiration too. I think she does. Yes. She has heroic inspiration. That's a reroll.
Rolled yet, so yeah, that wouldn't do much good yet.
All right, so I will use DM's inspiration to add a +2.
Okay.
And here we go.
All right, so yeah.
I'm gonna use inspiration to reroll.
Sure. So you
What was the DC?
attempt a reroll. It's 18.
Nope.
Oh no. So
We all lose.
all of you are infuriated by his roar and
Barrel
attacking anyone. Well, besides Barrel, attacking anyone but him will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
At least for now.
And that's the champion.
That is the champion. So yeah, that was part of his attack. Then his swing, I think. So Donnie, you're kind of dodging his full damage, so he's going to go for Barrel. Great sword swing. Wow, that was a terrible roll. Nope.
Really?
Once again, he is going to miss.
I have abysmal AC. I'm really surprised.
But he will try again, and a crit. All right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's an interesting.
Could I use a reaction?
Oh, yeah.
Like a crit hit, correct?
Yes, that was a crit. So yes, you can reaction if you got something.
I do. I will turn that. I'll use Sentinel at Death's Door. It just turned it into a normal hit.
All right, so
Nice.
go ahead and
Will let
link
me-
the ability. Okay. All right, so how would you do this? Go ahead and describe like what happens.
what it looks like?
So he's kind of watching everything, and like he sees like him miss, but then he's going back to hit again, and it looks like it's just gonna do some massive damage. So he kind of sticks out his hands, and like feathers, like crow feathers, kind of come up, and they impact the sword as it hits in to like nullify some of the damage.
All right, so there's a poof of crow feathers. He's like, ah, and he kind of does still hit her. Would that be accurate to what happens? Is just like feathers suddenly pop out, kind of disrupting him?
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, that will strike, but luckily it is not as effective as it would have been. So that is.
Did you
good.
somehow hit talk to text when you said poof of crow feathers? Because it showed up in the chat.
No, I typed that because I was in.
Oh, you? I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
AI.
That's what I saw
Yeah, I was
in my
gonna say
mind when he
pretty
said
funny.
that. So that would be 18 plus the necrotic energy is going to be 18 slashing and so would that be enough to bring her down?
What's the rest of the damage?
Oh, sorry, 18 slashing and 8 necrotic.
Okay, so I take I return to barrel form and I take 12.
All right, so go ahead and pop
I'd like
barrel
her to
into one of
be
those
right
three
here.
spaces.
Oh, do you not have her in the background?
Oh wait, do I? I probably do. Hang on.
I don't know. We weren't in. I've been in flame form since the last between combats, so maybe you don't.
Here, I got her. Go ahead and put her in one of those.
The bottom left, please.
Squares.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So suddenly Leon would see, the little kobold form appear.
Ah! As
and she would take 12.
as the strike hits, the fireman goes, ah! And suddenly this little kobold just flies back from the hit, I guess. He seems surprised. He's like, what? And that, I think... Oh, he has a third swing, right? It's 3, right? Yeah, I believe so.
Come at me. Give Donnie a nappy.
No, he knows better than to disrespect the barbarian's threat range, especially after he yelled at everyone to piss them off. So he is going to turn around and swing at Donnie for his third attack. Oh, and Donnie will clang his battle axe against his swing as sparks fly, deflecting the blow. All right, Shatter Kai here is going to.
Oh, and when you removed the elemental, my initiative dropped off, but I should be after this Shatter Kai that's about to go.
All right, yeah, you can
I'll
go
put
ahead and
myself
just
back on there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so this guy is burning. So what does he take?
Oh, 3.
So he is going to take 3. He is going to step here and suddenly poof over this way, teleporting. And as he comes out of his teleport, a chain whips at Septimus. Whoosh. 29 is probably going to hit you.
Yep, I can't shield that.
Alright, so 11 piercing. And he is just going to... So the chain kind of comes out and wraps around your feet, and he pulls, knocking you prone. He then kind of spins around and whips the chain down at you. Oh, but you... Wait. Oh, advantage 19?
I will shield that.
Alright, so as the chain is coming down, you quickly chant, putting up a force shield, blocking
I don't
that
know
attack.
why it just healed my token.
Oh, I don't know.
That was not correct.
Well, it was 11 piercing.
Apparently it's doing that again. Yeah, it was 11 piercing.
Are you editing the token or the sheet?
The sheet.
Alright, edit the token. I've found that confuses it less.
Well, okay.
If it keeps poofing, you might need to reload and just edit the token, because I think if you edit the sheet, it confuses it. But yeah, try that, see if it works. So third attack, spike chain, 23 I think does get past your shield.
Yes.
Advantage. So that is going to strike you for 8 piercing and 25 necrotic.
Fuck.
As he activates his decay effect on his chain. That is it for him. The Shadow Weaver is going to move up.
No, it's me.
Oh, right. Barrel. Go ahead.
I think I'd like to... I was still deciding what I want to do. I apologize. Now that I'm not in elemental form, it changes my options. I want to go after the caster. So... I think I'm going to use... And I haven't used this spell before, but I would like to use Draconic Transformation. And I don't want to spend a bunch of our session time in figuring out the stats. For now, I'm just going to do... Let's see here. And I got the Statuette of the Dragon. I've just never used the spell. So I have Blind Sight. I can see invisible creatures. I have a breath weapon. This was a bonus action. I have wings. 60-foot cone breath weapon. I'm trying to see if it changes my speed. Flying speed is 60 feet. Oh, I'll figure out my stats between turns, so that we don't spend a bunch of session time, but I want to fly at the Shadow Weaver and use my breath weapon on them.
Alright, so you fly down the hall. Could you describe your Draconic Transformation, since Leon has not seen it?
Nobody has seen it. So she's gonna just kind of like start bubbling all grossly like the gremlins do, like the Mogwai do when they turn into gremlins, and then like suddenly expand into like a dragon. And
smaller dragon.
I mean, she was already kind of draconic looking, like with wings, but now she's much more terrifying than little Barrel normally is. And I'm sorry, I guess I didn't I'm sorry, I thought I had posted the description. I didn't realize it had rolled the damage. So and then I rolled the force damage basically for the breath weapon, and that is part of my when you cast the spell and as an action, a bonus action on subsequent turns. So do I not have an action in this form? So she gets the breath weapon, but I'm not sure if she has an action in this form when I'm reading the spell.
No, it's just a bonus action for the breath weapon, is what it looks like.
Interesting.
But I mean, you can take your normal actions.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm transformed. I can still take my normal actions. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't turn you into a dragon. It just gives you dragon-like features.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So I'll do that. So you are 22-4. Oh wait, I guess I already rolled the force. 31.
So you are blasting him with draconic energy. He's like, oh crap, and he was going to try to dodge with dexterity. He is not as fast as the others. With a +1, he's going to fail, taking 31 force.
All right. So he is concentrating, and then I guess my action will not be very effective in melee, but I will... trying to find the combat manager I'll do it later. I need to put concentration on myself, but all right. So she doesn't have... So she has a spear +2, but she doesn't have shillelagh. So I think that this becomes strength instead of wisdom, which means instead of 4 it would be -2, which means it's like -6. So I'm pretty sure she misses.
Yeah. So that is
going to use your bonus action next turn.
She is a very impressive dragon, but still a weakling, and she's like, eh.
I didn't understand the spell entirely, but there we go.
Sidesteps your stab after you blast him with force energy. All right, the Shadow Weaver goes. This is definitely going to change what he does. So he is going to use his what level spell is this?
It's actually 8. No, 7. Yeah, it's 7. Sorry.
Okay. He is gonna hope for the best. He's going to start chanting.
I don't have counter.
And I need...
Wait, where is he?
Way south.
I've already used my reaction. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you'd see him anyway. I need a con save from you.
No.
As
not good at con.
your sight begins to fade, and all you can see is white.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a DM's inspiration. I have 8.
Okay.
And
so
then
plus
let me just
2.
check and see if I have anything else for this. No, I don't. All right, so it's plus 2. Here we go. Ah, my macros are stupid. Oh my word.
Alright, so unfortunately you are unable to resist and you become blinded.
Okay.
So he will
Any
then...
damage?
Nope, just blind you.
Okay, so I still have my spell for now. We'll see what he does next.
Yeah.
Alright, blinded. I'll put that on.
So you do get another save at the end of each turn. Con save. What else is he gonna do? Let's see.
Is there a timer on this?
I put it on you, so it should remind you.
Oh, you did. Okay.
So he
But
is
is
gonna...
there a timer on this? I'd like to know.
It's a 1 minute save ends effect.
Okay. All right.
As far as you can tell.
Okay.
So he's gonna move up this way.
And I don't get a oppie when he's...
No, you can't see him, so you can't threaten him. And he is going to quaff a potion as his bonus action. Let me just check if he has any other things he can do. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so he pulls a potion from his side, quaffing it, and gains some health. Looking a little bit less wounded. That's it for him. This guy is burning. It looks like he's about to attempt to quaff a potion, but depending on what barrel rolls, he might die here.
Oh, gotcha. Fire damage. Oh.
He falls over, burning as
He
the
was on the
potion
cusp.
just
I love
drops
it.
to the floor. He is in the dying state, but not dead yet. Leon.
Sweet. Sorry, give me 1 second. I had to reload the character sheet was giving me problems.
Yeah, no worries.
We'll move.
Oh, and just as an FYI, Septimus, make sure you're reminding me about that synaptic static penalty.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
I mean, I have it automatically saving at the end of their turns, but I need you to roll that dice when they're doing their thing to impose it.
So yeah, that guy probably wouldn't have hit me the third time, or
Yeah.
on the third attack.
So it's
Oh
yeah.
man!
Just try to keep a memory of that. But go ahead, Leon.
Cool. So I'm going to use my bonus action to bring the sword down.
All right, flies.
I
that way.
don't have disadvantage attack, right? I'm enraged at him, right? This is
Yes. So you are affected by his taunt, but yeah, if you attack him, he would be a normal attack, not disadvantage. You just can't attack his buddies.
That's fine.
Alright, so 16. Unfortunately, he is heavily armored, and it's just going to kind of clank off his armor. It does not penetrate. So that is going to miss.
The Septimus looks pretty hurt, right?
So you see these markers on them, the half heart with the 2?
Yeah.
So that means he is at half health or below. Level 3 is a quarter or below, and 1 is above half health. That's how you read those. If you have the healing proficiency, like the skill and you're proficient, you can assess them to know their hit point totals.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'll just come over here, and cure wounds, and get him back up.
He's also prone.
Oh, is he prone?
Yeah, he got knocked over by this guy who looks like he's about to continue wailing on him when his turn comes up.
heal him first. 30.
Okay.
Thank you. What did you say?
Is this? I'm sorry, man. Is this space occupied? Is it too close to the wall? Can I go right here?
You could step there. That's fine.
Okay. Then that will be my turn. Or I take aggro from these guys.
All right. Sorry, where did you start again? You were here, right?
I was right there.
Okay. So that was your healing spell. That was your action and move, and no bonus, right?
The bonus was for the.
Oh, right.
The spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon. Got it. All right. So Leon's turn ends. Septimus, this guy is about to swing down on you.
Lou, real quick. I'm sorry. So my spell gives me blind sight, and the Arcanist spell blinded me. So what happens?
Which spell gives you blind sight?
My dragon spell.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll link it again.
Well, it might be a little late now, but yeah, if you, he didn't know about that, but in the future, if he moves around, you can call for an attack of opportunity.
Well, no, I don't care about the opportunity attack, but it does mean that I'm not blinded, right?
For 30 feet. So within 30 feet, you can see with blind sight, but you can't see beyond that.
Well, that's my normal vision anyway, so.
Yeah.
So can we I'll just take the blind off?
No, because remember, you can't see down hallways, like if there's light at the end of them or something. So, like, for example, you couldn't range attack anyone over here.
Well, right now I'm in the dark. Like, me as a player, I can't see anything because you applied the blind condition to my character. But my character would see for 30 feet, so I guess...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the blindness takes away your... Alright, well, let me...
Cannot see, but, like, echolocate or whatever it is.
Here, I'll give you the 30 feet.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, go ahead, Septimus.
Yeah, go ahead.
No problem. I'm still not entirely sure of my plan of action here, but I guess I'm going to do a channel divinity. This will be the order's demand. So I am going to hold up even though I'm lying on my back, hold the staff up with the I didn't describe this previously, but the gyroscope made of gears that's whirling on top of the staff. Hold that up and say, "You really do not want to keep fighting me. Put down your weapons and stop this right away." And so that means that the champion and the one that's standing right over me have to make wisdom saves.
Okay.
And I did ask them to drop their weapons, so since I can do that as part of this.
If they fail to save. Alright, so they have to make wisdoms DC 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so they, well, this guy is going to fail, and he becomes charmed, and he says, "Oh, what am I doing? My apologies," as he places down his weapon. The other guy is going to use his Indomitable ability to re-roll. Gain a large bonus to the save. So he gets another wisdom save plus his level, plus 2, which is going to make it, and he just laughs. He says, "Your magic can't affect me, Guardian." But yeah, this guy does become charmed.
Okay, I stand up then and kind
How
of
long
like...
does that last? Sorry.
Just one turn.
To the start or end of your next turn?
Until the end of my next turn, or until
Okay.
he takes damage.
Got
So
it.
I stand up and kind of like brush myself off a bit and walk forward this way, and I will tap Donnie on the shoulder. Crap, go. All right, I'll tap Donnie on the shoulder and cast Aid,
Okay.
Nice.
which will allow Donnie to use his reaction to take an attack on the champion should he choose.
All right. So Donnie,
Immediately?
your max goes up by 5 points.
Oh wait,
Your max
you know what
HP.
I'm gonna do? I'm sorry, it's 3 creatures, so I'm gonna
Yeah, I
do
was gonna
that
say,
on
it doesn't that affect 3?
Donnie, Anna Kate, and Leon, and but I still choose Donnie to be the one to take the attack.
All right. So your max goes up by 3. Those 3, and go ahead and link your attack thing.
Does it only go up by?
Or sorry,
No, it's
5
5.
goes up by 5.
Yeah.
We heal for that amount as a part of that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you gain 5 to your
Yeah.
max and your current. And
So if you want to take an attack, Donnie, you can.
yes.
Sorry, I was just editing my maps. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
And if you want, if you
Go,
kill
and then, yes,
Septimus,
I
you
will
get the
take an
ability.
attack.
Okay, so you swing as a reaction, coming in at that
So
guy.
my character is starting to get the same problem I was having last time, unfortunately.
Also, sorry, but at the end of my turn, I will look at Leon and point to the spike chain weapon and say, "You may want to grab that." By the way, while it's on the ground.
Attack on a roll.
2 hours.
Oh no, that
Ooh.
is gonna miss as he dodges the first attempt.
Sorry. Do I get all of my attacks with the
No,
reaction?
you just get the one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
and mark
sorry.
yourself as using your reaction.
Yep, I'm doing that if it will respond.
All right, Anna Kate.
Okay, Anna Kate is going to. She's going to step up and she would know that she can move through a spiritual weapon, so she will move down here to get the flank
Okay.
on the champion.
Enraged,
Keeping an
how
eye
dare
on
he
that.
scream at you in such a way? As your mind races with anger.
Yep. I'm going to focus that anger on him. Okay. First attack will be. Oh, I'm in the wrong beat. That's why.
All right.
I
First
was like,
attack.
"Where is Shadow Strider?"
Stab.
Shadow Strider.
Oh yeah, 28 definitely hits him. As you come in from behind, catching him off guard, doing 9 points of slashing and 3 necrotic, so 12.
Are they resistant to necrotic, or am I imagining that?
This guy does not seem to be, no.
All right. Cool. Second attack will be a unarmed attack.
Okay. Yeah, 27 will hit as you come in with a massive punch.
And you know,
Explosion of force energy. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not wearing the gloves of the Undertaker. Never mind. 13.
So 13
force damage.
force. Oh, and that will put him back down to 2 levels of wound. As he starts to slow a bit.
I will also make that one an attempt at a stunning strike.
Oh, that is okay. So you channel some energy into that, attempting to stun him with a con save.
DC 16.
So the +6, he is failing, but he will once again use his wait, actually, is that a reaction? No, it's just a reroll. So he's going to attempt Indomitable again.
Does he get advantage on that reroll or anything?
No, it's not advantage.
Okay.
And Donnie, you can use !combat if you want to just bring it up whenever. But he is going to make it on his second roll. So he resists, at least for now. But you know that this type of ability from your experience with fighters is limited, so you don't think he can keep doing this. So at least you forced him to use that energy up. Anything else,
Yep.
Indicate?
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge and hit him 2 more times with Shadow Strider, hopefully.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
geez, what are all these ones? All right.
Oh my God.
He is going to dodge the first and parry your second attempt as he keeps you at bay.
All
Anything
right.
else?
Bonus action. I'm gonna spend another focus point, and I'm going to do a flurry of blows. So I'm gonna try to hit him with 3 more unarmed strikes.
All right. What was that? What was that first punch?
My extra attack.
Oh, you did Shadow Strider and your extra, and then you
Once.
did.
I did Shadow Strider once. Yeah, I always do one of my 2 attacks as an unarmed strike because then it activates Agile Parry.
Oh, I see.
So it gives me the +2 to AC.
So that was, you did 4 attacks, is that right?
Yeah. 2 attacks normally, action surge for 2 more.
Oh, you action surge. Sorry, I missed that. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
All right. So 23 will strike.
I missed on both of my action surge attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will hit him with that punch.
And
For another 10. He is
18.
being pummeled. 18 with the flank is going to hit. This is AC, so that is another 12.
And finally 29.
Yeah, that hits
No
a third
crits and all
time.
that. I will spend the sneak attack on this one.
Okay.
My crit fishing is done.
So another 18, and he is starting to look badly wounded as you just lay into him with a bunch of strikes. He staggers back. All right, Donnie.
I look at the caster and say, "I'm coming to you next."
All right, you give him the death stare. What are you gonna do, Donnie?
So I would say, so you wanted us to hit you? Sure, not a problem. As I rage and I recklessly attack him with advantage.
All right, trying to secure the kill before he can react. You go in swinging. Ooh, yeah, 28 is definitely going to strike.
I didn't double run. We'll crit fish, so 28 will take, though.
Yeah.
And then we will... did I need to declare this ahead of time? Do I need to declare Brutal Strike ahead of time?
You did, because then you wouldn't have advantage.
Yep. Advantage, duh.
You can do it with your
Well,
second attack, though, I believe.
Yep. Yeah, but I lose Divine Fury on the second one.
All right, so
25.
25. So as he's reaching for a potion, you're like, no, you don't. And you cut him as he goes down to the dying state. Anything else?
Well, yeah, because that was my first attack. So I will go ahead and... How far away is this guy? He's way down there. That's unfortunate. So my mirror image is going to come up to here. Then I'm going to run down to here.
All right.
And I am going to Yep.
Yeah, you suddenly charge up on the Shadow Weaver as he's trying to escape barrel.
And then I am going to continuously do reckless attack at this guy.
All right.
Loading my feet because it closed for some reason. $27 to hit. I'm assuming will hit. And again, I forgot to declare brutal.
Yeah, so that is going to strike him.
Okay.
doing
16 points of damage.
He is now, with 2 levels of wound. He's starting to fade a bit, and I believe that ends Donnie's turn.
Correct.
Alright, so the champion is dying. The Shatterkai here is charmed. He says, my apologies, friend. I don't know what came over me. And he is gonna pick up his weapon and put it in his sheath, basically.
No, he's only charmed by me, so
That's true. So I guess
technically,
he'd pick up his weapon and he's gonna turn towards Leon and say, "How about you?" Oh, and he's also on fire. Ah! Which I think technically just ended the charm. It's
if he
Barrel's
takes
fire.
damage from the fire,
Sorry, I got it.
that would
Fire
end the
damage.
charm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's like, I am so... Ow! Oh, what? And he suddenly
Sorry,
shakes
I'm
free,
sorry.
and he's like, you son of a... He
I
comes
mean,
rushing.
he's standing in front of you burning, so.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what came over. Ah! All right. So he's going to
Oh,
swing
right.
at you, Septimus.
That's what came over me.
Doing
Oh, he's
his-
swinging at me?
Yeah,
Oh, come
yeah,
on.
because he knows you charmed him.
There's somebody right next to him.
Yeah, but you
fine.
he didn't like you charming him. So yeah, 16 unless you shield, that is going to hit you.
I'll shoot. I hate wasting.
Is that
fire.
minus the synaptic static? Is he
Oh,
still under?
synaptic static,
yeah.
yes,
See,
thank
he's remembering your stuff better than you
I
are.
know. I'm so bad at
D6.
this.
Well, I guess no matter what you roll, that is a miss.
This particular character
ugh.
build, I have to pay a lot closer attention.
I mean,
This was
as DM, I can't have too much sympathy for you. You have 2 characters.
it's
Oh, another 16. Once again, the synaptic static will stop that attack. Good job, synaptic static. 25, so minus D6. I assume it's every roll, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead, roll a D6 for me.
Okay.
4, so 21 is still going to hit you.
Yeah, I can't even field that.
Whoopsh. So he's going to do 12 piercing and channel decay for 28 necrotic. So 40 damage. As he withers you a bunch with that last hit, and that's going to actually... He still has his bonus. He is going to drink his healing potion, gaining some health. Barrel.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my breath weapon again, which I think is a dex save. Yeah. And then
Oh, I thought it was con. Oh, no, you're right. It's dex. Alright, so you're blasting him with the cone. As Donnie slashes him, you come in from the side there.
Oh, by the way, I still can't see a thing. Is he within 30 feet of me?
Oh, did it turn your sight back off? He is, yes.
Okay. Alright, so I would direct my little maul at him and unleash my breath weapon.
Alright. So dex save. He is not going to be quick enough with a +1. He fails, so full damage.
19 force. And how's he looking?
He is extremely wounded, as he just got slash and force blasted.
And there are how many creatures left?
Well, you don't know what's going on up the hall. You only
I
see
still
this
hear
one.
some
But
combat up
you do-
there, though, right?
Yes, you do hear fighting up there still.
All right, it's Beryl. She's not exactly strategic, so she's gonna go ahead and do what she was gonna do. She's going to cast Blight on this Arcanist.
Alright, so she casts Blight. So what is that?
Constitution save.
Con save, alright. Let's see.
Before Donnie came down to help against the Arcanist, that was her plan. So I feel like Beryl just would stick to her guns.
With a +3, he fails, and he is going to wither. Just falling
and it
over
says
dead.
draining moisture and vitality. So he really does
Yeah,
wither.
he just turns into a husk falling to the ground.
Does that
like
end
a-
my blindness?
No, there's
Oh.
it's not a concentration effect that he did.
Okay, interesting. All right, so then I do still have my blind sight from my spell, so I would like to float towards I don't know, where is I should be able to sense within 30 feet because of my blind sight, but I on the map can't see anything.
All right, so 15. And you would see Anna Kate and Donnie where you are.
Do I see any enemies?
Not yet.
Then I'd like to continue further.
All right, so at this point you see the champion is dying. He's down and dying.
Okay.
And you'd see this
and
guy's
that would
also
be
down and dying.
25. That would be 30, I think, though, because Donnie would have been difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
So when this guy goes, he let's see, he does make his death save so far. But he is burning, so I'll say at this point he just kind of dies, burning from the fire. Leon, what are you doing? This guy is looks like he's still whipping at your ally here. He's very angry about the charm.
Right. I'm going to move the spiritual weapon up first and attack with that.
Alright, so the weapon comes flying in. Oh, yeah, that is definitely going to strike him. Oh.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it spammed that. So 8.
Oh yeah, we'll do the 8 damage on that. Oh, and he is at 2 levels of wounds again as the weapon blasts him with some force energy. What else?
And then as my action, we'll just toll it dead.
Alright, channeling some necrotic energy at him. That is a wisdom save. Alright, so he's going to fail. And how much does he take?
3d12.
Alright, so he seems to only take 10. You figure he must be resistant to necrotic energy. But he's still looking very wounded. With 2 levels. Anything else?
Oh, that'd be it.
Alright, Septimus. So Leon's kind of stepped in front to get this guy off of you. Though he is still threatening you as he has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, I don't like that so much. I am going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to cast a cantrip, Mind Sliver.
Alright.
But I am going to use oh shoot. Never mind. I am not going to use that. I did not take heightened spell as an option. Yep, so he'll have to make an intelligence save, DC 18.
Alright, so you blast him with psychic energy. Oh, and he has to make an int save. With a +0, he is going to fail.
Alright, so he will take a little bit of damage. 12 psychic.
Oh, that's more than a little bit. As he starts bleeding quite a bit from his nose and eyes, the psychic energy pressing in on his mind. Ugh.
Oh, well. No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and finish him off, or at least try to. So I will quicken spell.
Okay.
And I will cast Mind Spike.
Oh, alright. Wisdom save as you hit him
And he
with even
subtracts
more
a D4
psychic
from the
energy.
saving throw.
Does his other effect subtract as well?
No, it doesn't. That doesn't just I can't
attacks.
talk tonight. Attacks and ability
It's attacks
checks.
and ability checks.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
the mind sliver costs him 4 from the saving throw.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he definitely fails. With a +1, that is nowhere near enough.
Oh!
Takes another 9, which is actually going to bring him down. Oh.
Good.
All right. Anything
say,
else?
I tried to warn you not to fight me.
He is on the ground, bleeding from his eyes and ears as the psychic energy is just overwhelming him. Anna Kate.
I guess as she is walking past this champion to go check on the child again, she will just stab down at him.
Okay, so
to try to finish him off.
Take an attack at advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, that is going to strike him, and with the burning, it's just too much. He just kind of goes to the ground. And that is pretty much the end of combat at this point. I assume you're just gonna let these guys die.
Yeah, Anna Kate's gonna run past
and.
Sorry.
All right, so Anna Kate's running down the hall. What about the rest of you? What are you gonna do? Things are quiet, but you do have this new person among the group. Well, I guess I'll start with Leon. Are you gonna say anything?
Well, Leon watches Anna Kate walk by. Then he turns around, look at Septimus and anyone else that's coming up.
Septimus would say, so, apologies. You mentioned you were here looking for the tribe, but I'm not sure I understand how you got into the hollow.
Fuck those apologize to you. Who the hell are you?
Right. I'm sorry for the late introduction, obviously, for other issues. But like I said, I'm Leon. I follow Raven Queen, and I was actually sent here to help. Me and some fellow, I guess some of my friends. We tracked you down, and I got somewhere, and I touched this artifact, and I got sent here. So, and then I just kind of been wandering around here, trying to find a way out, and or you guys.
Wait, you touched something and you got sent here. So, what era is it for you? You might find that question odd, but
I do. What era is it?
The last you remember, it is the 13th cycle. For what you know of Gaian, they would record it as after the reemergence, 13th cycle.
Okay, well, I will explain that.
And DM, is that what time it is?
Yeah, the date he gives you does line up with what you think it should be. But Septimus, actually give me an Arcana check. And you have advantage on this since you are a guardian of the Hollow.
Oh, that was a check to see what I know about the Raven Queen.
I mean, the Raven Queen is she's not a common god she's like an uncommon god
I'm from
in
Mechanus.
this world.
I'm from Mechanus.
But
so.
from well, how long did you live most of your life in Mechanus, or were you like a tower
I think
guardian?
so, yeah. I think I was pretty new to the tower.
All right, so I mean, all the gods have not all of them, but a lot of gods have a decent following in Mechanus, and you would know of the Raven Queen. Let's see, with a 12, she took over the realm or the management of death from Orcus when they had like a big war at one point, and she is now the holder of ferrying the dead to their rightful place. She's one of the younger gods, but fairly powerful. and she is extremely powerful and extremely popular within the Shadowfell. The Shadow Elves basically have her as their main deity.
All right, got
Although
it.
he seems to be human, which might be a little strange. You would, yeah, I guess you don't know where he came from because he didn't really. I don't think he mentioned that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's my Arcana check.
So the energies on him are curious to you. They're similar to the rest of the group. However, you think that the way he got into this place was almost like through some kind of hole in the magic, because people who enter the Hollow shouldn't just be able to go wherever they please. And it seems like him and these people chasing him are both here, but that shouldn't be possible. Like, your group came in because they were able to use the Hollow to enter this place, but these new people seem to have just kind of come. They seem to have just like come to this place without any type of permission, which might make you curious as to how.
Yeah, well, it makes my skin itch. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, whenever
These
something
people have not-
happens that shouldn't be possible, your skin definitely itches. Being
I'm
realm
like,
of law.
this is not following protocol. Something is wrong here. But you're from the 13th, so 13th cycle, so long after I entered the Hollow. There's definitely an anomaly here.
Right, and I'm hoping that I can help you guys fix whatever's going on, assist you with anything else. So,
Warforged dragons. At least you're human.
I'm not.
I mean, not as good as an
Warforged.
orc, but
just
okay.
to
Warforged.
remind you, I'm not a Warforged. Okay.
Remind me what you are. Sorry, I forget.
I'm an Azamar.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I keep. Yeah.
No,
That
it's
is
fine.
very-
almost
Like,
the same thing, right? It's fine.
Yeah,
he would
that's very
probably
similar.
he would probably be like, if it helps you to think of me as a Warforged, then by all means.
No, your Warforged are way worse. Trust me. Keep reminding me.
So Beryl, your thing would wear off, the curse on you, so you would regain your sight as
I would
you kind
suddenly
of
see again. Woohoo!
shaking your head like and
But
you
if that
know-
was a minute, then my draconic transformation wears off.
yeah,
as well.
that would go away as well.
Which, by the way, I tried to add that to your spell effects, but I think I added it twice. Sorry.
I'll delete one.
So. Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's
but
all.
are you saying anything to this newcomer, or are you just kind of remaining quiet?
What's this? She'd like come up. She's very excitable and energetic and tiny.
Yes, hi, I'm Leon, and he kind of looks down at you. I would only know Anna-Kate and then
Beryl is one of the founding members of the tribe.
Yeah,
so
you
okay,
actually-
okay, yeah.
You didn't recognize her before in fire form, but now that you see her, you do.
Right.
You've never met them before, but you have read about them, so you do remember reading about
Okay.
one of them being a powerful kobold druid. Alright, so
when you introduce her, when you introduce yourself, she would introduce herself with like a very like extensive title.
she seems to have done quite a bit, which goes along with what you know about these people. Alright,
That
So
is-
Leon, or
Quite the title.
She's very proud of her titles.
Well, it's an honor to meet someone with such great accomplishments. Stabber of ankles being one of them.
Did someone else start to talk?
yeah,
heard
I
Leon.
keep interrupting. I
Yeah.
keep interrupting.
No, you're fine.
So I would look at you. Donnie would look at you for a moment and go, "What's your relationship to the Raven Queen? You clearly have a strong one."
Right. Yes. Well, I've been a follower of the Raven Queen for such a long time since I was a child. I mean, I work in one of her more elite groups, taking care of the undead problems and stuff like that. So,
And are you trained in religion then?
yes.
So you would see on Donnie on quite a few places um, uh, various religious symbols, and including specifically that of Tyr, who is the kind of the god of balance and justice, or at least one of the gods of the balance and justice.
So yeah, you would probably know of Tyr. Being one of, I don't know, Tyr's a fairly honorable god, right?
Yeah, he's very he's Norse, I think, in original, but he is common. He's common in D&D lore, and he is generally viewed as a um, good deity. I think he's
Lawful
lawful.
good, I
Yeah,
believe. Yeah.
yeah. I was just trying to look him up, but I can't spell it for the life of me. Oh yeah, it's
TYR.
Tyr. I always want to put like tears and sadness tier.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, that goes along with what you studied about. Well, actually, no, Donnie.
No,
is it-
Donnie would not be well known
Yeah,
as a part of this
I
group.
was thinking because, yeah, actually, forget what I said about Donnie. He, technically,
Yeah.
he would not be known in this world because he does come from a mirror world. But yeah, in this world, he is not well known. So yeah, you would know about
I mean, he's
Beryl
been here for
and
a year now,
Anakate.
so maybe he's well known by now.
Has
Sorry,
it been
go
a
ahead.
year? Or go ahead, yeah.
Feels
All
like
right.
it, but yeah. Continue. Sorry.
So it's quiet. At least for now, nothing has shown up due to the sounds of the battle.
When Anna-Kate got into the room, is Linra gone?
Linra is gone. She is no longer hiding there, which is very
all right,
odd.
so she'd
'cause the
come back
doorway is
out.
closed.
Yeah, she'd come back out and say, "Linra's gone. We should see if we can find her. She might be a clue to what the problem is here."
Many doors here. Perhaps tribes should open. Explore. Loot.
Yes,
So
I
yeah,
agree.
Beryl. So yeah, Beryl would speak very juvenilely and very excitedly, and yeah.
Yeah, let's
Anna
go
Kate,
look for their shit.
Donnie?
Grab it. Sorry.
All right, so do
Where's
we
her-
want to?
Sorry, go for it, man. My bad.
Oh no, I was just saying, do we want to just start opening these doors, or?
It may give tribe oh my gosh, answers.
Which one you want me to bust open first?
Guess.
I don't know that we need to break them. Let me see if
That's
I
less
can open
fun.
this one. I'll just try to open the next one in the line.
Okay. At the same time, I open this one.
All right,
Did you take
so
it down?
the rooms seem
It's told me to open it. I'm nice.
As you open the doors, these rooms seem to contain old burial sarcophagi. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else in these rooms. I mean, these are echoes of a real place, so you're not sure if there's anything much to be gained from these rooms. Septimus, you might be curious where these people came from.
Yeah.
As it might hold clues as to how they got into this place.
When you say these people, do you mean everyone or just
Yeah, like Leon and
the
his
Shadowkai?
Leon and his attackers, I guess.
Okay. Mr. Corvin, I am still puzzled by your arrival here. Just one more thing. Where were you prior to entering this hollow?
Well, first off, Leon works just fine. And second, I'm sure I could take you back to where I found myself when I first got here.
But before you found yourself here, where were you?
Oh, where was I? Ian?
So, do you want me to just kind of tell them how you got here? If
Yeah, that's
you might
fine.
want
I'm not quite sure where I had went to get to here.
So there was the mountainous area that you knew of. The church of the Raven Queen had this cathedral that was kind of this old lost place that they still knew of but weren't really using. But you had read there was a hollow point there, which dates back to the 12th cycle when they were in sort of an alliance with the Rune Masters on the Prime Material Plane, or Gaian. So you went there and did some research. You were able to power it, and you noticed there was almost like this weird tunnel that allowed you to enter the hollow that was connected to Gravuk Tower, which is where you thought the group was. So that's how you got in here, through some strange portal within the hollow. Because there wasn't initially a connection, but you managed to find one somehow. And actually, now that you're thinking about that and what Septimus said, I guess give me a Arcana check. Because you might realize something. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say you explain that to them.
All right.
And yes, do we want to take a break? That's fine. We can do a break. Since we
Yeah,
had
I
the
could use the
introduction
Yeah.
about
10 minutes to use the restroom and some other things.
All right, so yeah, let's do a break and we'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Are you there, John?
I am, yes.
So, any questions so far? Everything kind of making sense?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Well,
I mean, nothing's come up that I've had to.
Or go ahead.
Nothing's come up that I've had an issue with, or there's just be a lot of gaps in information from. I'm sorry, I forgot what we had talked about before about how I got here. I don't
It's
remember that, but
it's a lot of lore.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
if
high-level
you
campaign, yeah.
if you have any questions, just feel free to either message me or just ask me, and I can try to fill it in. But yeah, I wasn't expecting you to remember everything in the first game, so I'm happy to help with that.
And I think in character, if your character spends some time with us, like especially a few long rests, then like I always think it makes sense that your character has been learning a lot more than maybe you as a player necessarily remember or whatever. For a campaign like this where we've been playing for a long time, like don't be intimidated. We're happy to have you and just ask questions and no worries.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
And you can also do some, kind of creating your own story, and I'll just kind of go along with it unless it's too ridiculous. But yeah,
Right.
if you want to make up some details, I'm probably just going to be fine with them.
And trust me, he will go a long way in terms of too ridiculous. Just wait till you figure out where Donnie's from.
It's a whole.
So, yeah.
There was a reason he asked you if you knew what the date was when you showed up, because he is accustomed to not always knowing.
Yeah, Donnie's. I've actually played Donnie now in a couple of Raven's campaigns, and to have him have any kind of consistent story arc, I've had him basically the god and other things have just caused him to blip, for lack of a better term, pulling out marble between different worlds.
That's pretty interesting.
But yeah, we try to keep it really casual and Raven runs really good campaigns, and I'm not just saying that because he's here. As you can probably tell, I tend to be honest to a fault and very blunt, both in character and out of character.
It's true. I mean, I don't know about the running good campaigns part, but he is very blunt. Is everyone back?
I'm here.
All right. So, what does the group want to do?
Someone was saying there was a screaming girl. Did we handle that?
Well, the Linra still appears to be missing, but Septimus was trying to figure out what information he could get about the glitch in the hollow based on Leon's appearance here. So Trey, the player, has no idea what information he can get from this. But if there's some sort of check that Septimus can make to see if this gives him any clue about what we should be looking for or doing, can I roll an Arcana check and see if I have gotten anything or insight?
Well, you believe that you'd have to, if you saw where they came from, there might still be some residual energy that could be helpful to you.
When you say where they came from, do you mean where they came to the hollow from, or where they came to this hallway from?
Where they came to this place from.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like when the group first got here, it left behind a signature.
In
that area. So whatever area.
I misunderstood. Yeah, I completely misunderstood what you were saying. Okay, so I would. Septimus would be less interested in finding the girl, I guess, and more interested in Leon leading him back to where he entered the hollow. Could you please show me where you arrived?
By the way, you would notice that Septimus is still very withered from that attack with the spike chain.
Oh, I'm not one to complain though. It's fine.
Beryl can
I
help.
I can heal myself later. I'm more interested in seeing this if there's any residual magic.
Is Septimus the only one that's
Right.
drained?
And the bodies would fade away, by the way.
Is Septimus the only one that's drained?
Well, I mean, you can kind of see what everyone's wound level is right now.
Right, but if they are drained, that reduces their temp.
Oh,
their max, then I wouldn't see that.
I'm not drained like that. I don't
He
think.
just got hit with necrotic energy.
Ah.
Which leaves
So,
behind
2
withering.
quick things. Is aid still up? How long does that last?
8 hours.
That's 8 hours.
Okay. And then the other thing was my token, Lou, for some reason, at least on my screen, my heart icon and all the status icons are behind my token. I don't know if that's true for others or just me.
No, I can see you. But that is weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Mine is.
I need to update
Mine
my.
was too, but it just fixed itself.
I need to update my macro, but I will heal. I will bandage Septimus.
Alright, so Corvin, or Leon, kind of leads the group. You're going to lead them kind of south where you came from, right?
Right. Well, I'm going to look at stuff. Are you sure? I mean, if we run into more trouble and you're already hurt, I mean...
I'll be okay.
So
Beryl,
as you're
bandaging him up, you notice that while he is mostly flesh, there is legitimately like clockwork as part of his body. Like there is metal and it's just really odd. Everything seems to be humanoid biology, and yet some parts just seem to be made of metal instead of flesh.
You are very curious. Beryl is intrigued.
My apologies. My physiology as a child of Primus is a bit different from even most Azamar.
Does Beryl's first aid assist?
It does. I feel much better. Thank you.
Excellent. Beryl seems pleased. She kind of preens.
Please, Leon, lead on.
Sure. Ready? I will start south, taking them to where I came from.
So you cautiously lead them south through the chamber with the stairwell.
So this is the same place where the others came in right now.
From this direction, yeah.
But you know that you have to go further south of here through the door below.
Okay.
To the curious, what might have been some kind of shrine in the southern area, and through the east door, which is where you came from. And that's also where you encountered the cultists. This way.
In this room, but to the east.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of old crates, strange crystals in this room. But more interesting to you, you would sense a strange energy coming from an area over here, which you could try to examine using Arcana.
Yep, I will go over to see what I can make of this. Oh, that should not have been at advantage this time.
Okay, so 14.
And I was looking to see if I have anything that could make it advantage, and I don't think I do.
So yeah, you're looking. There was definitely a gateway opened up through here, and you now understand what the problem is. The barrier that's supposed to protect this place is almost completely destroyed. You think anything could come into this pocket dimension without needing to know the correct magical signature, which is not good. That would put the whole hollow in jeopardy if others knew of this breach.
How is this possible?
It shouldn't be like this.
No, that seems wrong. Is there anything I can roll to see if I can figure out what caused it or what we have to do to fix it?
So as you're looking at this, there is kind of a bit of fog to the north of you. Oh, whoops. And
Linra!
the mysterious woman from before would appear. She kind of looks at you all curiously, as maybe you all are surprised by her, and she says, "You are not with them, the invaders." She says, "You fought them."
Septimus would turn and say, "Yes, I sensed this before. These visitors are different."
She kind of looks at, I'll say she looks over at, I guess, Anna Kate curiously, and says, "So if you're not with them, and you did not attack this place and disrupt the barrier, then why are you here?"
Anna Kate would say, "We were told by someone in Kravik Tower that there is an anomaly with the system, and we were asked to come in to see if we could help with it. And it appears that Septimus has found at least evidence of the problem. And perhaps, she would kind of gesture to Septimus to explain what he's found, and he would explain it to her, and say, "Do you know what could have caused this, or how we should go about fixing it?"
She says, "These invaders, these beings from the Shadowfell, they are what caused this." She kind of points at Leon. She says, "This one followed them through, and I assumed that you all were with them." She says, "If you're not, then perhaps I misjudged you."
We think they are servants of Shadowlords, which tribe combats, opposes.
She says, "The Shadowlord." Almost a little bit, worried by that revelation. She says,
Big
"One
cult
of,
in Shadow Realm, causing much destruction."
one of the followers of the Red Wizard."
Earl shrugs. Maybe.
She says, "What would they want with the Hollow? Did they come here because of you?"
Tribe came here because of disruption in Hollow. Disruption was already here.
She looks to Leon and says, "You followed them through the tunnel they created. So you are fighting them. Obviously, you're not with them. Is that correct?"
That is correct.
She says, "Do you know anything about how they breached from the Shadowfell? With the ancient gateways severed, it should not be possible."
So to my understanding, I didn't follow them through, but they must have done the same thing I've done somewhere else, correct? Is how I'm understanding.
So when you were sort of looking for information using this hollow point, that's when you saw the tunnel. So I guess give me either Arcana or maybe... Yeah, I'll say Arcana. Yeah, give me another Arcana check. Maybe you know something here. Maybe you've had a realization. So you did see an open tunnel, which you weren't expecting, which is how you got in. And now that she says this, it makes you think that they had opened this tunnel previously, and you had just happened to have been looking maybe within a few days of when they invaded. So that's how you got in using their breach.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I found the tunnel open. I can only assume that they must have done something to open it up themselves and come in, and I must have followed behind after they had done it.
She nods and says, it's been many, many years since I've spoken with anyone from the Church of the Dead. I recognize the symbols. She says, well, so you come here because you saw an anomaly. And I guess what you saw was them attacking this place. Which is why I had initially fought them, as when they came through, they tried to destroy me. She says, if you wish to help me, you can follow them through the tunnel back into the Shadowfell and attack them in the real world. She says, I can open up a passage for you, and due to the connection, your bodies should be transported there to meet you. If you are still, if your bodies are connected to the Hollow, which I assume all of you are. I guess she'll.
Is that what we want to do next?
Go ahead. So, okay, she'll look to Anna Kate and say, do you think you can help with this?
Yes, I think we can.
She says,
looking to the others to make sure they agree. Nobody is disagreeing.
I'm just here to help you guys out, so wherever you gotta go is where I'll go, so...
Well, I think...
Again, I'm still new, so Beryl, you're the one that has to help with what we want to do next.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, we learned that... I mean, if we have a lead on the Shadowlords, then yeah.
So I think, well,
I should
Leon,
investigate.
Besides just wanting to help them, finding out that the Shadowlord, or the cultist base attacking, one of their installations would be extremely valuable to your church as well.
Right.
Just because your people are constantly at odds with that cult. So if you all agree, she kind of nods and says, very well. This will put you back in the real world, but you will be in the Shadowfell. You might not be able to get back, as I don't know if once the connection is severed and I rebuild the barrier, if you can come back the same way. So you might have to find another way back to the prime material plane in Gravuk Tower. She says, are you ready to go? Or do you need time?
I would look to Anna Kate, I think, and be like, what happened to little girl?
So she suddenly seems to get angry and says, do not worry about her. You know what you must do. The portal is what's important. She says, you must go through and stop these cultists. Maybe find out some more information as to how they did this so we can protect against it in the future. Alright, if no one is saying anything, she will...
Alright, sorry, I just...
portal and
hang on,
direct
sorry.
you to go through.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay, sorry. My headphone battery was dying, so I had to change it out.
Oh.
So the last thing I heard was
Alright, rewind.
Beryl asked about the little girl, and then
Yeah.
she was
The
reacting
mysterious
angrily.
woman became kind of
because of
angered
Anna
by
Kate's
this and said, don't worry about her. What's important is figuring out how these cultists did this and maybe getting
Can
some
I-
information about it.
Can I make an insight check when she says that to, like, is this woman really good, or is this a trick? Is this person trying to trick us?
an
into-
alignment
You
check?
can do an insight check. You kind of assess her.
21.
So you're not sure why she got so defensive when you mentioned, or when Beryl mentioned, the child. It almost seemed like she wanted to deflect against continuing to talk about her, which might make you a little suspicious. You don't know if it makes her bad. It seemed more like she is protective. And for whatever reason, bringing up the child like triggered some kind of defense from her, that she was like, well, don't worry about that. We have a job to do. So more like deflection than like, she's trying to hide something that's like evil.
Okay, I got you. All right. Then yeah, I will, despite my reservations about that reaction, we'll still say, okay, yes, we must do the job. Yes, it's Anna right now. So just one meta question, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really figured out where Septimus's body is right now.
Well, he knows his body is in the tower in storage. So, according to what she said, if he went through the portal, his body, being that is connected to the hollow, would be teleported to the destination.
Okay, all right, good enough.
Same thing with Leon's body, which is technically in one point in the Shadowfell. So, according to this, being connected to the hollow, he would also be teleported to this point, where wherever this portal goes, which could be very dangerous. You don't know. All right, so she is going.
What could
she's
go wrong?
Going to point and kind of rip open the smaller tear that you had sent Septimus, as a full-on portal appears. She says, again, you can't come back in this way, so this is a one-way trip. Once you make it back to Gravuk Tower, assuming you're successful, we can speak again, and bring me any information you can find on how they may have done this. They may have something in their base about it.
Question. When in Hollow, Tribe does not have bodies, and now if Tribe stepped through a portal, Tribe is in other realm. Sorry, Lou, did she identify herself to us by any name?
No, she's not identified herself.
Okay. Mysterious women say Tribe will be in real bodies again in Shadowfell. So this portal takes Tribe bodies from Tower and Tribe consciousness from Hollow and moves to another realm? Beryl is confused.
Yes, the people of Nightweather who created the phase made it so if you travel within the Hollow, your body, which must be connected while you're in the phase, will accompany you. So,
phase.
She says this is another name for it. So yes,
Beryl.
your bodies will end up where your consciousness drifts.
Beryl would look around to the others and wait for their decision to step through before she follows.
Septimus is going to do it, although he might not want to be the first one through, given some of the damage he's taken recently.
Beryl would be like, Donnie Smash?
Yeah. At this point, once it becomes clear what they want to do and their indecision, Donnie just like, fuck it, I'm going in.
Donnie's
Sorry
like,
if my language is offensive to anyone.
Raw.
Let's go see where this lands me this time. Fuck this shit.
Johnny has dumped...
A little bit cursy tonight.
Donnie's
had a few bad experiences with portals.
Many a portal. So he's
better than doors.
Sure, why not? Alright, so as you're all kind of middling a bit, Donnie's like, just goes rushing in, jumping into the portal. I guess this image goes with him.
I would just like to point out the old saying, fools rush in where angels dare to tread.
And one of us is a celestial. Oh, right, no.
That's right.
Something like a celestial.
I'm an Azamar, yep.
And I'm a fool, so it worked.
Oh, you're not here anymore. You can't talk.
Beryl sees Donnie rush in and gets bold and runs.
It's like, yay!
All right, Anna Kate will follow Septimus right behind.
All right, and I assume
I will
Leon
follow.
follows as well. All right. So you guys, go ahead.
I was gonna say, nah, I'll stay in the tower, just hang out here.
She's like, I'm just gonna hang out here. You guys seem like you got it.
Then he just
I'm
goes
here to
and
help
takes
them,
over
but they seem
takes
kind of
over
crazy.
the
I think I'm down. I'm down with just staying here. They're kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in the
exactly.
Shadowfell, and he just takes over the tower behind us.
It's like this is
Yeah,
my
exactly.
tower now.
Uh,
All right, give me one moment.
So, what has changed in the 13th cycle? Do you still have McDonald's?
Oh, jeez.
Apparently, we lost some of our modernism over the last 11 cycles.
Sorry, I'm just being silly.
So you would appear in a new area around a glowing pillar, which seems to be the hollow point. You would all recognize it as you all come from different hollow points, but you would see there are 4 corpses in the room that look very similar to people you've seen before.
Oh no.
Oh, it's the people we just killed.
People killed again and again, but I don't know.
Maybe we can take their shit now.
They do
know
seem
why
to
I'm
have
so
real
cursy tonight.
stuff in this world. And Septimus, you would be back at full health, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, your resources and health levels are. So if you had used certain things in the Hollow, just kind of remember that those are used there. But here, you'd still have all your stuff back in the real world.
So when we get back to the Hollow, we're gonna be back to where we were.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
right.
it's a little confusing.
I gotta write down spell slots then. Hang on.
Yeah, you might need to record that.
Same. I just used a few spells, but like my higher level spells are gone. But like she got her wild shapes back, so she's still pretty.
But yeah, there's like a darkish energy pulsing in this pillar or pedestal here, and you would see 2 windows, north and south, letting you see kind of to the outside area. You would definitely recognize this as the Shadowfell, Leon.
I would like to loot these corpses.
Okay, so you take a quick look. They pretty much just have their armaments. They're not carrying any treasure or anything. So, like...
She looks frustrated and, like, kind of kicks one of their thighs and, like, boredom.
Yeah, it looks like they died from some kind of psychic energy explosion.
Yeah, okay.
But there is only one door out of this room.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. So when it comes to looting and stuff like that, so say, so I basically got basic gear, right? The guy, the champion, right, has better armor. Can I take that? How does that work?
Yeah. So
can I see
as long as his like plate armor fits you, you can take some time and just put it on. His armor is identified by symbols of followers of the what's it called, the Shadowlord. But you could always get that removed later if you want.
Wait, so...
But he does have plate mail.
Okay. Oh no, I decided not to do that. Never mind. Shoot. I forgot. I couldn't remember if I had Septimus do the protector with Opturge.
What kind of armor does Leon prefer? Can Leon carry heavy armor?
I can. I would prefer the plate armor, which I will take for now, and then mark out the stuff when I have time to wear it.
Alright, so you kind of go over and start taking the plate mail off of him. Oh, and the aid would be gone, by the way. Any spell effects you put on in the Hollow would be gone.
Oh, okay. Well, Tribe doesn't know Leon well, but Tribe has fancy plate armor.
Septimus would say, by any chance do you have breastplate or half plate?
No, just fancy plate. Tribe sold much of things Tribe could not use, and Tribe had Titus had fancy tank for a long time who used many plate armors, changed for Tribe missions. So Tribe has several fancy plates. But if Tribe is in Shadowfell, oh well, maybe Leon. If Leon is of Shadowfell, maybe necrotic damage not important. But Tribe has plate of necrotic resistance.
Didn't offer that one to me, but okay.
Wait, but Donnie said half plate better and did not want plate. Full
Oh,
plate.
that's right. Well, like I said, a fool.
I would look back to Leon and be like, Tribe has plate of fire resistance, plate of necrotic resistance, plate that does extra lightning damage on attacks.
A scream echoes through this place.
Okay.
Something is going on.
I appreciate that. We'll talk about that later.
Yep. You need time to like doff and don anyway, so.
Yeah.
Sounds like something is going on, but it's now
From the north, the
quiet.
south, where from?
Yeah, Beryl
It
stops
came
talking and like shudders.
from somewhere all the way on the other side of the base.
Is this door? Nobody's been here before. Should we go through the door?
Sure, go.
Okay, it sounds good. I'm opening the door.
So this
And I'll
seems
start
like,
speaking up. I want to start taking actions.
seems like some kind of laboratory area. There are more of those soldiers. They appear to be dead. However, these guys don't look like their minds were destroyed like the ones in the other room. They have been affected by very powerful necrotic energy.
Beryl doesn't like this. There are too many doors.
If you're taking a look around, does there appear to be anything of like clear value? Just taking a quick look, like kick over one of the bodies and poke at them with my axe to see if there's anything valuable. I kind of curse at dumb axe. You think these guys are worth anything?
He says, "Not sure. Do they have anything? It looks like just the spike chains." So you search them.
Dumb axe. That's why I asked you. Dumb axe.
You search them, and they just seem to have some armaments. However, you would also find one of them has a key with a strange, what looks like maybe some kind of sun emblem on it.
So I would pick that up and kind of hold it up to everyone and say, this kind of looks important. What do you guys think? Anyone recognize it?
Is it like Paylor or what's the symbol?
It's not a like holy symbol. It might just be some kind of marker, maybe to help remind someone what type of door this opens. It probably denotes something that you don't get the reference to.
Wait a second.
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well,
okay, as I'm looking at that, I'm like, wait a second. And I pull out from like my satchel the bed cloth that I ripped up into the other symbol. I was like, do these look the same?
Oh no, the key actually has like a sun on it. The symbols you made look nothing like anything. But
yeah,
also,
but it was worth double checking.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Also in the lab, you would see various alchemical devices on some of the tables and a bunch of notes. But it does sound like there's some kind of commotion still going on elsewhere in this place.
I mean, I look at the party and I'm like, I think we should keep going, right?
Lead way, Donnie.
Okay. Hey, somebody respond. I slam through the door.
So the door
like randomly chooses the door.
the door would
I'm heading towards the screen,
open,
so
and as you rush into this place,
Ooh, this looks scary.
The shadows start to move. and a creature, or two creatures, kind of come out from behind the tapestry here. Go ahead and give me initiative rolls.
It's always good when you just rush
Oh
in.
no! I
Never
hate
bad
these
things
dudes.
happens.
I hate these dudes.
Where did Anna Kate go? Oh, she's under that guy. Okay.
Beryl is especially susceptible to these guys because she has shitty strength.
All right.
All right. Oh, look at that.
So,
I just wasted both of my net 20s on my initiative rolls.
so the first act, as these guys kind of step out from behind the curtain there, is going to be... Oh, it's him, unfortunately.
What? Oh, wait. No, it wasn't a natural 20 for Anna Kate. It was a natural 20 for Septimus, though.
So as he steps out... how does this work again? All right. So he is kind of... well, I guess... yeah, these things aren't super smart. So it is going to look towards the ethereal Donnie and blast it with some kind of death gaze.
What does that need me to do?
Hang on a sec.
Yep.
Oops. Alright, well, I need a con save from the image. Whatever that
I
would be.
believe it uses my echo here. Let me just put that in here just to help make sure we're playing it right. Use your saving throws for bonus. Yeah.
Okay.
Uses
so
your
that would-
saving throw bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be your saving throw bonus.
So
Should be-
con save, you said?
Yeah, it should be fairly easy for him.
Holy shit.
Oh, well, maybe not.
Oh wait. Oh, nope, hold on. I got something.
Get it?
Yep, tactical mind. Get an extra D10. Oh, when I fail, so I get to know the results before I use this. So never mind. Tell me the results as well before I decide if I want to use that.
Now, can you use your abilities on your Echo?
You tell me, DM.
Tactical mind, I hate to do this, but it's only for ability checks.
Oh, shit.
Gonna
Well,
say-
that's fair. I thought I
But
had
do you have
something else.
Indomitable?
No, there's something else. Oh yeah, I'm not raging. I have to rage.
I don't think you can use your abilities on your Echo. But you can
Okay.
look that up, but for now I'm going to say the Echo,
Yeah.
unfortunately, does not resist and is just overwhelmed by necrotic energy.
And
it is
dissipates.
going to take 22
Go ahead and roll your damage.
psychic.
Yeah, it has 1 hit point, so boom.
The Bodak seems confused by this and just kind of stumbles forward towards its next target, which is going to be Leon. That is it for the Bodak. Anna Kate, you act next.
These things. Anna Kate has faced these things before. She's trying to remember if they have an aura and if they have to activate the aura.
They do, and thank you for reminding me, because you did unfortunately start within the aura.
I thought
So I need
I was
another
thinking.
Constitution save.
out of character, yeah. Oh, well, I guess Beryl will know too. She's faced these guys.
Is that Constitution save you said?
Yes, DC 13.
That's
again.
that is so not good for me. But on the bright side, I do have my human heroic inspiration back. So if I fail, I will re-roll.
Alright, so luckily
19?
you would resist the gaze of this thing, at least for now. You think that if you keep staring at it, it could be dangerous as you feel an intense fear creeping up on you.
I wasn't even talking about the gaze. I was talking about I thought there was an aura too. But maybe I'm wrong.
There is an aura as
I thought so
well,
too.
which is the draining you feel on you, and you think if you end in it, that will be dangerous
End
for
in
you.
it. Okay.
Like end your turn there. Prolonged,
yeah.
basically prolonged exposure you think is going to hurt you. So yeah, I'll just put it up. I'll change the color to make it more obvious. So I think you would technically kind of see it. 'Cause it's basically necrotic energy.
It is, isn't it? All right. She's like, best thing is to kill these things quickly. And I will rush in and try to do just that. 10, 15. Sliding over to give Septimus room to do something as well. And attack this one.
Alright, so you rush around it, giving it a punch as you do so.
Yeah, I'll start with Shadow Strider though.
Our
20?
Shadow Strider, yeah, 20 will strike it. Which will do 13 slashing. But no necrotic, as it is immune.
Boo.
It kind of turns towards you now, getting ready to strike. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna attack my extra attack here. So that.
Okay.
Does
Yeah,
16 hit?
16 is gonna strike it. Doing 17 damage. Sneak attack.
Yeah, I did the sneak attack on that one because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the bonus action, but I think I will stay here and fight. So spending a focus point to do flurry of blows, 3 more attacks.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, 23 is going to strike it.
So 14 force.
It is very wounded at this point.
You know what? I'm stepping right here because I've been attacking without the flank this whole time and didn't even think about it.
Okay.
24, 26.
Yeah, that will
10.
strike again.
Is it still up?
It's another 10. Yes, it is still up.
22.
22, so that last strike is going to bring it down as you just kind of punch right through it.
All right.
And it collapses.
And that one's aura goes away with it.
Yes. So the aura would fade out.
I will avoid looking at the other one as I prepare to move in on it next. But that's my turn.
So the end of your turn, it would deal 6 necrotic damage to you for ending in this one's aura. Epsilon.
Septimus will. I forget if he is immune or resistant to necrotic. Pretty sure it's resistant.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's probably resistant.
Resistant. So he will step into it and say, "Oh, I do not like this feeling." But averting his gaze, but using restore balance so that he removes the disadvantage.
All right, go ahead and link restore balance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, does it have to be someone other than me?
When a creature you can see, I mean, you can see yourself, so no, you can do it on
Okay.
yourself. It would say another creature if it was someone other than you.
All right, that's fair. I am just gonna send a cantrip his way to start this. So let me do a firebolt as I try to figure out what these things can and cannot do.
All right.
18.
18 is going to strike it. As it kind of stumbles back, taking 8 points of damage. Seems to resist
Oh, it only
fire.
takes half fire. All right, I will just say that out loud to everyone. Say, oh, fire might not be the best way to attack these, but we're all learning together.
We're all learning together.
I don't think I want to take a bonus action on this particular turn, so that will be my turn.
All right. That is it.
I'll take the
for you.
necrotic damage.
Yeah, so that would be another. Is it 5?
What
yeah.
did you roll?
Yeah,
Was it-
5 necrotic.
So half to 2.
Yeah, that would be half then. Donnie.
So I'm probably noticing my friends averting their eyes and stuff, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoot. I feel like Anna Kate would have said that after she remembered after the first one almost got her.
She yells, "Don't look in their eyes!"
So Donnie would close his eyes and start running at him. I'm trying to find it in my list. I was like very sure I had blind fighting, but now I cannot find it. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, that works out.
That's actually really.
Yeah, very valuable for these things.
Mm-hmm.
I'll run up right on him. And since the first guy died so quickly, I'm actually not going to rage. That's probably incredibly stupid, but
Sorry, hang on, I lost connection.
and instead I'm actually going to I'm going to go ahead and call in my my echo as a bonus action.
Okay, let's go ahead and place it. I can still kind of see with the camera,
Yep.
but I'm for some reason it's
Yep,
giving me a
that's fine.
hard time.
So I'm gonna roll with my first attack. Turn off rage. I am getting low on my rages, so that's why I'm kind of conserving it. 17 to hit.
Yes, that is going to strike. Just give me a moment.
That's fine.
Hopefully it won't let me back
I get a
in
lot of
now.
bonuses, unfortunately.
Alright, I think I'm back in. Technical difficulties.
So only 12 points of damage.
Ah, yeah, here we go. Okay, so 12 points of damage. You rush up at this thing.
Second attack.
Yeah, second swing.
15 to hit.
That is enough. Just barely.
Another 17 points of damage.
Alright, so you cut it a second time. And remind me, you are averting your gaze, right? Because you have blind fighting?
Yeah, I'm blind. My eyes are closed. Like,
Alright.
well, that'd be interesting because I can see through my echo. I'm going to say that I'm having the echo close its eyes as well.
Yeah, so you can't. Well, I mean, I guess you couldn't flank with your echo anyway. All right,
Yeah,
so
I can flank with my echo in a way, but yeah.
The creature looks fairly wounded. That's going to be it for Donnie. Barrel.
I'm in the zone. Do I need to do anything? You didn't give me
Oh,
necrotic damage.
yes.
Yeah.
So sorry, that would be 8 necrotic damage.
Okay, half to 4 because I have necrotic resistance for a reason.
Yeah. So Beryl, it's your
I'll
turn.
have to tell you the
You
reason.
think you hear something approaching from outside. There's like a moaning noise. Do you avert your gaze?
She has definitely had experience with Bodax, so I think she would avert her gaze. She's like staring at her toes.
Alright. So the terror fills your heart and you look away before it can hurt you.
Do I start in an aura?
You do, but it does not matter. It matters if you end in the aura.
I see. Okay. Also, do we want to pause like because it's time game wise?
I was gonna finish the round, but
Okay,
if anyone actually has
That's
to leave
fine.
right away, just let me know.
I'm okay for the moment.
Alright, so go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah, I just know that some people like have to go
Yeah,
quickly.
usually I have to leave early, or not early, but like right on time. But I'm okay tonight for a little bit.
All right.
Not long, but yeah, the round.
I actually haven't planned my turn out very well, so I think I'm just gonna let me check my cantrips. Oh, I don't have very many cantrips. Let me do a he's already, I don't know what these guys' con is like. I'm just gonna do a like a frostbite on this dude. Over here. Is he within 30 feet? I think he is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a frostbite on him and kind of scurry away. Beryl's like receding into her cowardice. So let's do I have a macro for this? I don't, apparently. Okay, all right, so Constitution saving throw. DC should be 17, I believe.
Alright, so you
Yeah,
blast
17.
him with cold energies. Con
3D.
save. He is going to make it with a +2 resisting your cantrip magic.
Okay. All right, so and then that was action, and yeah, she's gonna, considering we already have taken one of them down and he's already damaged, she's just gonna kind of retreat. That's Beryl's cowardice kicks in.
Alright.
That's my turn.
So as Beryl retreats, unfortunately for her, she's going to get jump scared. As a wraith comes through the walls. Ah! And it lunges at you. Give me your life force.
Of course.
Doing a life drain attack. I'm going to give it advantage because it kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, 23 is going to strike you. So 18 necrotic, and that is life drain, so that will reduce your max by 18.
Alright.
You see Beryl withering quite a bit more than with a normal necrotic attack. Luckily it's only attack. Unluckily, another one is going to come flying through. And also go for
run
Beryl.
north.
Yeah, I even told you heard something coming from the south.
You did, and I think I thought about it, but then I was trying to get out of the aura, so.
No, that's fine. Well, luckily you dodged this one, jumping out of the way of its grab, and that is going to be it for that guy. Yeah, after that one, another much larger wraith appears, though it had to dash to get here, so that's going to end its turn. Leon, what do you do?
Sweet. So seeing Beryl get gained up on, I'm gonna go down here. It's 15.
Beryl,
I'm going to cast my new friend, cast Spirit Guardian.
Oh, all right. Good old Spirit Guardians. So suddenly a bunch of energy springs forth from you, angering all three of the wraiths who are now turning towards you. But luckily, they have to make saves before they get to attack you. So wisdom saves. Let's see.
When you click on your token, Leon, there's a little gear like icon at the bottom left, and if you click on that and scroll to the bottom, you can add an aura and choose a
Oh, cool.
color, and you can do like a 30-foot radius to show your spirit guardians.
Yes, you can put up an aura.
Try not to choose a like garish, like blinding, obscene neon color, please.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
luckily, all of these 3 are going to fail, so go ahead and give me a, I assume, 3d8 damage roll. And remember to mark yourself as concentrating afterwards for the spell.
Does it go up? So it's 40. I cast that 4th level, so it'll be 48.
Oh, that would be 48, yes. All right, nice. So 24 damage to the 3 of them.
That was really good.
As they all kind of cower a bit from the light as it sears them. That is that it for you? Is that your turn?
Action. That'll be it.
All right, so bottom of the round, the Bodak here is going to attempt to punch Donnie with a fist attack. Oh, crit.
I'm sorry. I'm still kind of in his aura. Is this out or am I in? Do I need to make the save?
Oh, you are out. That is, I believe, 35 feet. I can double check it, but yeah, that's 35 feet.
I just wanted to make sure.
So Donnie, unfortunately, you got fist crit. He does a fist to you. That's the name of the attack. Fist. Oh yeah.
Fist crit.
I will reaction make that just a normal hit.
All right. So once again, Donnie's like, "Oh crap!" As the fist of necrotic death is coming in, suddenly there is a another poof of feathers, which you recognize, kind of throwing the attack off. And I guess you kind of look over at Leon, who has his his arm outstretched. I don't know, maybe gives you a thumbs.
I yell over at him. Fist my bump later.
Fist my bump? What?
Fist my bump.
That was interesting.
Thumbs up, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little confusion. Luckily,
I'm hoping somebody picks up the reference.
Was not
it's Rocky.
A crit.
Who doesn't know?
Yeah.
So that's going to be 6 bludgeoning and 13 necrotic for the normal hit. It's prevented quite a bit of damage. Make sure you mark that you used your reaction, Leon. That's the so on that combat menu thing. That's the first button, like the no or the X out one.
Sure.
But that is going to be it for him. He just smacks you with that one hit, and it would.
And then
be...
the 13 and 6 that was not halved yet.
Oh, well, you don't have necrotic damage, but I believe you would have.
Yep, I have necrotic resistance.
Yeah, he said he was resistant to necrotic.
Oh,
yeah.
do you have like armor or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was armor. Let me double check. Sheets running low.
That plate or half plate. I didn't know.
Ring of necrotic resistance.
Oh, it's a ring. Okay. All right. So yeah, then you would have all of that. So 3 and 6. So 9 damage.
Yep.
And that would be it for the round. So this is probably a good place to pause. So yeah, why don't we do MVP votes for who is MVP for the session? I was gonna give a DM inspiration to Epsilon and Leon for some good RP and introduction there. And yeah, we do MVP votes at the end of the session. Basically, you can vote for anyone but yourself. You send me a whisper. I don't know if you remember how to do that in Roll20. /W. /W space GM space the name of the person you're voting for. It can be anyone but you.
And it doesn't have to be like it can be someone who amused you or someone who did something epic or
whatever reason you want.
Anything.
It's
anything that inspires you.
You can vote for any reason. But yeah, go ahead and send me those. All right, so it looks like Leon with 2 votes, your MVP. So you get a
Nice.
second inspiration. And you can have up to 10
you.
of these. Basically, you use them before you roll to gain a +2 to the roll.
I don't know if you're using the new sheets or the old, but presumably there's somewhere on your sheet that you can like kind of turn into a resource management for your inspiration. I recommend doing that
Yeah.
so you can
Okay.
track your DM inspiration.
But
Because
yeah,
the normal
welcome,
sheets only do inspired or not inspired, like one at a time. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the game. I hope you had fun. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. But yeah, we'll be playing next week, so I'll see you all then. I'll be hanging out for a
Pleasure at
while.
meeting you, Leon. Yep.
Yeah.
It was
We're
nice
very
meeting you
glad
guys.
to have
It was
you.
fun.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Good night,
Thanks,
everyone.
Lou. Enjoyed it.
All right. Yeah, no problem. I'll be here if anyone wants to talk for any reason.
And Leon, if you have any questions in or out of character, just chat in the main group during the week or anytime. And if you have stuff in character, you can do it in the roleplay channel or during the games. We understand that we're high level and